Hello everybody, welcome back to Cities Skylines. I am AutismFather looking at a bunch of traffic. We basically have the same problem here that we had before in other places where people are coming onto the highway just before people are getting off of the highway. So they kind of all meet up and then try to get off, and that just causes this. Speaking of which, let's go take a look. Yeah, see, much better over here. Doing much better. See how we have like these guys coming on to this highway after these guys get off, but way before when they were coming on here, before these guys got off, it just created a huge backup. Much better now. So we have the same problem over here. I think what I'm going to try and do to solve this is, if I can, I know this is right along the dotted line, and it's fine. Trust me, it's fine. Put that there, and then connect that. And what I'm going to do, if we can pause you guys for one moment, is connect you right up. And I think that'll be fine. Yes, no stoplights or anything. And that separates them. These guys will come off of here and go straight into town. These guys will come off of this highway and go straight into town. And this is a one-way that will take you out here where you can go either which way. So let's see what happens. I mean, worst case scenario, I think, is we'll get a backup here instead of here, which is much more preferable. But you see how like they have 6 lanes here, and the AI isn't great. They're not going to use all 6. I'm surprised they're using as many lanes as they are, to be honest. Let's speed this up. But having 2 different directions that they can go to get in here and to go back over to this side and all that sort of stuff will really split up everything. Like they'll have a lot more things to do. And like I said, if they get backed up, they're backed up here, not where it's going to back up multiple directions. So they're going to filter through. These guys will start to move, and I think everything should be good. It kind of leaves like this gap here, which we can put in some commercial space. It's really difficult to say. Some commercial space. Yeah, it's going good now. Okay, so speaking of commercial space, one thing to consider, see how we're like next to the highway over here? If we go to noise pollution, look at this. The highway creates noise, especially this. So all this is red, all this is not. There's a little bit because I have commercial on the outlying areas, but for the most part in here, it's pretty good. If I was to put residential right here, they would never reach 5 stars because they don't like, I don't even know if the commercial would really reach 5 stars here with the noise pollution, but they're much better equipped to handle that sort of thing than, you know, actually before I do that, I wanted to get another little school in, and maybe another high school as well, because our education over here, yeah, some red buildings. Anyway, residential, I do not want to have to live next to the highway. I know I wouldn't want to live next to the highway, so I don't want to make these people have to live next to the highway. And they're all upgrading, so they're happy. Last episode I was mentioning this. It's still a mess. They do get backed up from time to time. I do have some thoughts on how to clear it up, but I've decided I'm just not going to. Basically, my goal is to get our city to 100,000. We technically could be done. This is the last. The Megalopolis 80,000 is the last achievement to get. Milestone, I guess. Achievements are different, but so we could technically call this city done, but 100k was my goal, so I think I'm just going to focus on 100k and try and get us there and not worry so much about the trains. I think we'll do some fun, crazy things with the trains in Season 2 when we do the Wacky City, and I think that will be tons of fun, but for right now, it's just not worth... It's not worth putting a lot of time and energy into it when... I suppose we can do this. When it's just not going to contribute to our end goal, which we're close to. Right? So, let's do this way now. Can we? Oh man, these grid patterns are just brutal. Nope. No. That's fine. That's fine. And then this we want to bring over here, and then across. Because I really don't want these trains having to cut off traffic any more than it already does. And that should connect good. So then over here... No. Yes, that's better. We've got diagonal roads messing with us once again. Okay, so then over here we can do some of this. And this is basically to get us to 100k. At this point, it's just, you know, like, what do you call it? The mad dash for the finish. When you can see the finish line coming and you get that last second burst of energy and you just run as fast as you possibly can just to get the race over and done with and get the best possible finish you can get. So we'll do that. Nope. Need to actually click on the pipe, silly. Nope. I did it again. So we're trying to get some residential in here. We have residential demand, so we might as well do that. Now we have a little bit of industrial, but you see where it says that industry or offices. So we're going to do offices because we still have people waiting for workers in here. I don't know how to make these people happy. You need power. You're kind of building in the wrong spot to start with. I wonder what the best way. Perhaps we'll just let that build in a little bit. Let's slow it down. Down here, where are we? Airport is where we have our office space. And we have office demand. So I was thinking about this side. This airport is basically defunct. It's not. It never was, never will be. It's just never going to be a thing. But that's fine. So over here, I kind of want to... Okay, that's good. Make this an office area as well as the other side. But this side is going to be more... Why are you there? This side, I have big plans. Where are my big plans? Ooh. That's not my big plans. Nope. There we go. That's one of my big plans. So we're gonna put this right on the water. Look at that. That is a grand casino. Huh. Casinos tend to be outside of the city. They tend to be, I mean, unless you're Las Vegas, of course, or like a, you know, particular gambling city. But usually, at least where I am anyway, a lot of the casinos tend to be on the outskirts of cities. So, I'm not finding, oh, there's the other one, Casino Tower. So can we put this one? Yeah, right there. Oh man, that looks amazing. Billboards up on top that nobody will ever see except for these guys in the planes. They'll see it. And you guys need power because you are pretty far away. Actually, maybe we can do this. Will people move in here? Put in some office space, maybe? We have demand for it. Not that, you know, it's easily accessible. We have a big traffic backup getting to the airport. Apparently the airport is a busy place. Oh, it is a busy place. 2 passengers. Really? We have 2 planes landing at the same time with a grand total of 22 passengers. Yeah, so our airport is hopping. It's a busy place. Who knew? You people are not moving in at all. I was going to say fast enough. They're not moving in fast enough. Hey, check out the casino. Wow, you get really close to that building. That's kind of dangerous. Wow, we're going to have to do something about this. I didn't anticipate this much traffic down here. Interesting. So let's go back up and check on... Yeah, you guys still need power. Still. Of course you still need power. Can we get across here? No, because that's elevated right there. Is that connected like that? No, it's not. Yes, it is. Huh. All right. And if we bring you to there, will that connect you? Yes. Huh. Who knew? All right, cool. So that's somewhere residential. We'll get our population, on the positive side again. It kind of fluctuates quite a bit. I actually was checking out another video from another person playing this game, and he was saying basically that let's use this as an example. Like, I zoned all this at once. So basically all these people that you see here moved in all around the same time. As a matter of fact, let's do this while I talk. All these people move in. That basically sets their lifespan to be equivalent, or basically the same. They all move in and they're born that day. So they all live the same lifespan. So when they get to the end of that lifespan, they are all going to die at the same time. What ends up happening then is that your population drops. First of all, you have to have these guys in place to take care of it, but your population drops. Like, if all these people move in and your population goes up by like 2,000, then when that lifespan hits the end of the road, your population drops by 2,000. So you have to take that into account. You have to be thinking about these things. Let's zone you. Little tiny zone for now. Yep, there you go. And then we'll zone over here to include you guys as well. Good stuff. You are the Garnet District. Not Garment District. It's not fashion. So we'll ban heavy traffic. I don't think that's really going to be a problem here anyway. High-tech housing really makes people happy. We'll give them a tax relief so that we can get them to be workers. And I find that recycling really helps with our garbage. And I think that's good. We don't have a big surplus of income ever since we changed our budget. So we don't want to be giving too many tax breaks and too many, services and things. I wonder why I made the track go back down here. Might as well just had it bridge right across. Whatever. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, so we have that. We have that. Let's see if let's just zoom out. Oh, we have offices. Oh my. And we have power. And now we have water. Right? Yes? Yes. Oh, that looks amazing. You can go and gamble your money away, and if you win, if you get rich, then you can just pop over here and take a shuttle to Mars. Very cool. Our traffic is getting worse though. Our goal is 100,000. We're not making great progress. We have no demand for anything, basically, is what our problem is right now. I think we might need another highway roundabout. Because this traffic is nonsense. It's nonsense, I say. Actually, having one here and one here, I could make this entry only so that you can't get back out. And then I can make this the exit. So people would have to come in and go that way or come in and go that way. But to get back on the highway, you have to come down here. And that might alleviate a lot of the traffic problems. Perhaps we'll do that right now before we call an end to this episode. Oh, be quiet, plane. So let's get rid of that and get rid of that. So now you pretty much you have to get in. And then let's take this and upgrade. Go that way. So if they come in here, they have the option of turning left. But if they turn right, there's no traffic coming their way. And then same with this. If you come off of here, you can go that way. But if you go this way, there's no traffic coming. Okay. I think I like that. Down here, nobody will ever be getting... Right, because... Okay, so these guys loop all the way around. These guys can loop all the way around. I think that's good. So we'll make this one way as well. This way. And one way this way. I think that's right. I don't really know. These guys are like all confused. They have to turn around and go back now. But now there's no more stoplight here. Correct? What is that blue thing? Oh, it's a little moped. That is so cool. So there's no more stoplights. So these guys all come down here and bunch up into 5 lanes. Like I said, not the best AI. Oh, garbage truck. It's coming to pick up the garbage. Still got a big, huge backup. Let's speed it up and see. These guys should start to back up, I think. Which is not ideal, but it's better here than over here. And this should clear up as they get through. So let's do a little bit more office space over here, I think. We're going to have a lot of open space here. But we're also going to do parks because we want these people to be happy. Office people do have to go to the park sometimes too, you know. And... Oh, you're not going to let me do that, are you? It's okay, we'll put it on this corner. And ample parking for the people at their offices. It's not as backed up as far as it was. And then in here... plus, we'll give these people some trees. Give them a very nice park. In here, some nice greenery. I don't know if that really helps or anything, but I know when I'm at the office, I like to see some nature. People put like wallpapers on their computer so that when they close their windows and stuff, they can see the beach or they can see the lake or something like that, and it's supposed to be calming. But it'd be nice to have it right outside your window, I think. So it's still not great. Still not great. It's better, but like, look, everybody gets into one lane. Look at all these guys. They come off of here and have to scoot over five lanes out of 6 to all be in this one lane. There's just nothing I can do about that. There's 4 lanes here you people could be getting into. 4 lanes. Like right now, this city could be totally rich by giving all these people tickets for not using those lanes. That's what should be happening right now. Those people should be getting tickets. That's something that's not in this game. I just thought of. There's police. They keep the crime low, but there's no income for fines and ticketing and stuff like that. Our city airport has a garbage backup, which is probably because of this. Garbage trucks are probably in here somewhere and can't get there. Not really my problem. When these guys get there, that should... Yeah, like exactly like that. And the rest should do the same. So we're not going to worry about that anymore. I don't know. I think that's about it. We only really gained a couple thousand in our population here. But it's heading in the right direction, I think. This is elevated, so I can't just put another road in across. Perhaps I could over here, though. Actually, can we upgrade this? Believe it or not, it does make people happy. That one already has it. Wait, did I just upgrade that to one-way? I did. Oh, silly me. There, two-way roads. I really wish these roads were straighter. Oh well, whatever. But yeah, I think that's basically the end of this episode. I don't know, I might just play a little bit off camera and just let the population grow, and then we can celebrate hitting the 100K together. But at this point, there isn't a whole lot to do other than wait. Let it do its thing, right? Let's put in this in the middle. And then fire and police and education. Yeah. That looks good to me. People seem to be happy. So, yeah, I think that's it. We'll get there, 100,000, and then we'll start the next one. I have a whole bunch of mods all lined up. We're going to do some really strange things. And I'm excited about it, and I hope you are. I haven't seen anybody do something like that. I haven't seen anybody... I haven't seen anybody do a series where everything is really, really weird like that. Oh, that person's been picked up. So it'll be unique. It'll be very unique. Okay, that's it. Okay, please, if you're enjoying the series, let me know if you would like the idea of Season 2 to be a wacky city by giving me a thumbs up in this video. Give me a thumbs up to tell me, yes, we want more. We want craziness. And also, if you haven't subscribed and you want craziness, then please do subscribe, because that's how you will find out when the craziness happens. Not that there hasn't been enough craziness as it is. What's with all the dead people all of a sudden? I think that's, as I was saying at the beginning, people are just, they're hitting that age because that's when I zone those areas. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye for now.